With some of its best sales professionals being veterans, Century 21 Real Estate is on a mission to change how real estate is done both in the United States and around the world. Take a look at this.
For over 50 years, the Century 21 brand has been a global leader in the real estate industry. With approximately 14,000 locations across 84 countries, Century 21 is an innovative company that makes sure to value its veteran agents.
The lessons I learned in the military are probably, far beyond what I learned in formal education, and prepared me for, being the best person I can be, representing myself in a professional manner, and doing the things I know I needed to do to provide for myself and family. I think a lot of the skills that people developed in the military are so transferable to the real estate industry. Everything from being a self-starter, that whatever it takes mentality, and looking to truly serve their home buyer and seller needs is something that, the passion that comes through.
I enlisted in the Air Force 1 year out of high school, served for 4 years, and served in the intel field. I had the lucky chance of studying a foreign language thanks to Uncle Sam and being stationed in beautiful Monterey, California for my initial training. Just as I followed in my grandfather's shoes in the military, I also followed his footsteps as far as real estate goes. He was a real estate investor in New York State, and real estate was dinner table conversation in my family. And now, 20 years later, still selling real estate both in Maryland and Pennsylvania. The core values of the military lend itself to success in the real estate world. You have to have excellence in all that you do, integrity, service before self. All of these traits, attention to detail, lend themselves to successful real estate brokers and agents.
I was a part of a F-15E avionics troop, and what we did was we were responsible for making sure all the sorties made it off the ground, got to where they were supposed to be, made sure things got to where it was supposed to be, and made it back home. So I've decided to become a real estate agent and then subsequently a broker by investing in real estate. I started as a home flipper. I would buy homes, rehabilitate those homes, and put them back on the market. I found during that I had some data systems and data background, which allowed me to analyze that for my benefit. What I come to find out was that translated to buyers and sellers who wanted that skill set. When I decided to open a brokerage, I opened it as independent broker. I decided on Century 21 because they had the integrity, they had the name, that brand that meant something. So it's really important who you align yourself with. I always say, I'm looking for people looking for me.
The great thing, and one of the things I'm most proud about of being part of Century 21, throughout our entire Century 21 family and ranks, from our sales professionals to our managers to our owners to our corporate staff, there's a lot of veterans that are part of the organization. So that's something that creates a culture and environment that we want to be welcoming to our veterans coming home, or even active military or spouses of veterans to become part of Century 21. And with that, we've designed a program called Recruiting America's Heroes, and that's where we help those people transition into a career in real estate and help with little things such as licensing and continuing education, and really getting a great start on their real estate career.
It's important to work for or with or represent a company that values the military sacrifice that is made by service members. And the fact that Century 21 invests in the initial training to help transition veterans into this career field means a lot to not only brokers, but also the service members.
Visit their website, century21.com, for more information on joining the Relentless and available opportunities for military veterans.